Greetings, everyone. I'm EpikTek, and this is EpikTek, episode... Oh, what are we on? 12. It's 12. And check it out. Look what we got. We got a lot of stuff. Pretty cool, huh? That peaceful table is working out really well. However, it is going through a lot of stone swords. And I kind of looked through the swords and a bunch of other things. And... you know, without going... See, a stone sword gives you 131. An iron sword is only really not even double that. So it's not worth going to iron. And I ain't going through diamonds. That would be painful. But I've got an idea. I've got a kind of a cool idea. We might do that in a little bit. But, so in the meantime, I filled this with not diamond swords, with stone swords, and it chewed through those really quick. Let's see how this one's looking. Yeah, this one's almost dead as it is. It just runs through those things so quick, and that's all we have. I mean, I've gone through 7 stone swords and an iron sword, because I threw one in there too. And there it is, it's gone. That's all. We are now out of sword. So I could make 6 more. I could throw a chest on top of there and make a ton and throw them in the chest. But I've got a better idea. I've got a couple of better ideas. But let me show you what I've done. A lot has changed between last episode and next. No, not so much down there or over there. But, well, look at this. So this is our smelter. You'll notice it's 1 layer lower because I didn't have any more bricks. So I kind of stole the top layer out of this. I cleaned this up a little bit. And if you look downstairs... down there. We're going to go down there in a second, and I'll show you what it looks like down there. But I also removed our kitchen. Actually, moved our kitchen. It was time for an upgrade. So this is our new and improved kitchen. Notice there's no chest. That's because every single thing that we can make so far is up here. So anything we need, we can grab out of here. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, oh boy, well that's going to be a pain to put things away. I mean, we go down and do some harvesting and then we've got to find each one of these drawers and I've got an idea. There's a reason that there's an empty spot there. Because the storage drawer mod, let's see, let's just do drawer, has this thing called, no, not that one, has this thing called the drawer controller. It does cost a diamond. And pretty much any drawer, actually I think it has to be it looks like it has to be a double. We can do that. And it needs some, it needs, yep, you got it, nether quartz. Well, that's going to be a problem. So, guess what we're going to do this episode? Well, we're going to need to go and get some nether quartz because that drawer controller, we can put that right there, and I can come back with a whole ton of crops. I can double right click on that and it'll put everything away. It'll find the spot where it is and it'll dump it in there. Boom, done. One shot. And eventually we're going to do the same thing for all of our minerals that we get from mining. We'll have another set. I'm thinking I'm actually going to take this stuff and I'm going to put it downstairs. Let's go take a look at what I've done down here. Oh yeah, there's this too. I decided to take those bushes from upstairs, put them down here, add in the ones I had before, and now we've got our neat little thing here. We just grab all those and munch on them. And I put this right here because every time I come down and I want to go over there, I end up standing here. And so just not standing there, but stepping there for a second. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Wait, seriously? Wait, what? I have 940 RF. That's it. It went through. I put the chest up here. That was well timed. Anyway, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's put this flint over here. Oh, we have 31 flint. That's nice. And then I've been slowly but surely processing these items. So what do you think of this, guys? Huh? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Very high tech. I threw a transfer node up here. And that transfer node takes the lava and sticks it into our seared tank there. And you can see it's nice and full. Let's throw that there. We can now process exactly 63 items in this, which is one shy of a stack. It works out well. It's also 63 turns out to be divisible by 9, which means if we want to, we can fill that up, and then we get exactly, what is it, 7, what do they call it? Blocks. Yeah, get exactly 7 blocks of whatever it is, if we want to do it on that side. I'm eventually going to make another redstone clock and stick it over there. Or we might do some other things. We'll see. But I've been processing. We're getting lots of good stuff here. So that's all cool. And then I went ahead and grabbed our ores and brought them down here, which is a little strange because I take them from here and I go over and process them over there, and then I bring them back over here. So, well, we're going to change a lot of that stuff in the next few episodes. I also took a couple of our less useful tools. So that's the pick with auto smelt on it, and that's our starter hatchet that we don't use anymore since we have the matic. And yeah, I think that's just about it. So I think it's time to go to the Nether. What do you think? Oh wait, I want to show you one thing. I'm kind of proud of this. So if you've ever used essence berry bushes before, or any of these bushes, you're probably looking at this and saying, wait, how did you do that? You can't actually put a bush on top of a bush in this version. There actually was a version before where you could, and it threw me when I couldn't do it anymore. So if even if they're maxed out, you can't put one on top of the other. At least hasn't worked for me. So here's what I did. It's kind of cheaty. That. And that. Yeah, it's kind of cheaty, but that's okay. Let me throw. That looks nice. And then I'm just going to keep moving across this way and then across this way. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how many we get. For now, we're going to do all that manually. Later on, we'll find a way to do that automatically. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to need... What do we need? Oh, that's right. We need flint and steel. Which means... It's probably not the most efficient way to do this, but I just want 1 flint. And I don't really care. There you go, flint and steel. And that's all we need to go to the Nether. Let's go to the Nether. I never put my portals anywhere close to where I'm working because they're loud and obnoxious. I'm thinking right here looks like a good spot. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. I don't need that. So, thinking, yeah, like this, like that. And let's do that really quick. And like that. And oh yeah, and I didn't show you this last time. Hey, look, stone. It's not cobblestone. Kind of cool, huh? All right. You're like, yeah, and you're lame, EpikTek. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, look, we've got a portal. Yay! Well, okay, now we have a portal. So I'm just going to go ahead and toss that in there. And we're probably going to use both of those. So, yep, we're ready to go. Into the Nether. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. Downloading terrain. Downloading terrain. Do-do-do-do. Dum-do-do. Dum-do-do. Alright, there we go. It's always nice to have a little elevator music. Ooh, hey, look at that. Ardite ore right away. That's awesome. And lava right away. That's not awesome. I don't want that to be there. That's okay. Instant solution. Yeah, somewhat instant. And we'll stick that there, and then it's going to come around this way. And then be like, no, don't go that way. Stop going that way. Go away, I don't want you there. Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh. Ow. Where did that come from? Oh, that was horrible. That was my first death. That was sad. Okay. Well, you know, then there's that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, we can handle this. It's not a problem. I don't know why I'm going down here. I don't care about this. Yes, I do. I need a pick. I'm going to go ahead and take this pick. Very unpleasant. Horrendously unpleasant. That's okay. We can handle this. No, I need cobble. I want cobble. I don't want two. Just one. Maybe I should take two. Maybe not. Hopefully, when we go in there... Oh, look at that. Underground. Okay. Hopefully, when we go in there, we won't instantly die. I'm hoping to not instantly die. I'm always hoping to not instantly die. Just pretty much in general, I like not instant death. Okay. Now, hopefully also... Yes, there's my thing. Okay, I see what happened here. It snuck up behind me from up there. Okay. We need to stop this. How am I going to do this? I don't know. I'll do it like this. Come on. Come on. Don't light me on fire. Nope. Stay. Alright. Here it comes. There we go. Go away. Guten Tag. Hasta la vista. Get away from my tombstone. That's the word I'm looking for. Go away, lava. I want my tombstone. I want all the things. You know what's really exciting on YouTube? Watching lava flow. Yeah. I've heard millions of hits on videos of watching lava flow, right? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was hoping, you know. Just do that, and I'm gonna do like one more like this because I don't want to lose my stuffs. Why are you not doing your thing? There we go. Yay, my stuffs. Alright, let's see, this is my good one, right? Hang on, that's auto smelt, so let's do that. You go there. I'm gonna put all my stuff back in this. By the way, if you're wondering how I do the, like, I used to see people on YouTube do this all the time, where they'd kind of hover over something and it would just, like, jump to the place they wanted it. I'm just hitting the numbers. So I want this in the 8th slot, so I hit 8. And then I realize that that's not the 8th slot. That's the 7th slot. And then that's the 4th slot. And then I actually just kind of shift click those and put that there and put that back over there. And all right, now everything is in the right position. Hooray! Okay, and now it's also safe around here. So let's take a quick look around. Look at this. We got a little more ardite. So we're gonna, with this ardite, we're gonna be able to make our last couple of tiers in Iguana Tinker's Tweaks. Because we need the ardite. We actually really just need one. And that one ardite, we can make our last pickaxe head. And then with the last pickaxe head, we'll be able to get... Well, I guess not the last pickaxe head. With ardite, we can then... With an ardite pick... Oh, man. Okay, I need to stop and think. With an ardite pickaxe head, we can then mine cobalt. Cobalt will allow us to make either a cobalt pickaxe head, or we can combine cobalt and ardite and make a manolin pickaxe head, which is the top tier. And that is probably what I will do. But first I want to do this. I also want some glowstone while I'm here, because we need to improve upon our lighting situation. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Fortune 2. Wasn't I already at Fortune 2? I feel like I was already at Fortune 2. Oh, was that on this one? Nope. Huh. Maybe just because I've gone to Fortune 1 twice. I don't know. Anyway, we're on Fortune 2 now. That's good. We should get a lot more of this stuffs. And actually, I think we're going to be pretty close to maxed out with this. But, well, that was quick. Oh, and I just realized that's actually not what I wanted to do. Oh, hey, since I was also mentioning the positions of things in here, I've never really explained, not that you even care, but I always have my pickaxe here and my hammer here. And some of you might be wondering, why in the world would you put them so far apart? Why not keep them right next to each other? Well, as it turns out, this is a really interesting position for both of those. If you've noticed, I think I've mentioned it, that if I right click with my pick, it puts down a torch. Okay? Well, it's actually putting down the item in the last slot. It's trying to put down the item in the slot immediately to its right, but it can't. So it goes to the last slot, and that only applies in the first slot. Yeah, confusing, I know. The hammer works in much the same way, but what it's doing is putting down the item in the slot to its right. You get it? So basically, it means this is the only position that I know of, and maybe somebody can correct me, where I can use the same stack of torches and I just have to right click and instantly get myself a torch. Hooray. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and do this so I don't have to waste my time doing each one. Later on I might. Let's see if we can find ourselves a thing. I just cannot think today. I apologize. I should stop recording late at night. Alright. Let's see. Nether fortress is the word I was thinking of. If we can find a nether fortress, then we can actually put a peaceful table in the nether fortress and start gathering wither skeleton skulls. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Tell you what, I'm going to wander around just a tad more. Oh, look at that. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. I actually want a little bit of this stuff, too. Some soul sand. That's kind of a ways down. Luckily, I've got a hang glider. Yay! I don't know where I am anymore. Oh, there's my torch, so I can't be too far. Let's actually head back. I've got everything I need for now. And there's really no reason to make you watch me wander around looking for things. We're just going to head back, and then I'll come back and get more stuff later. Let's see, is that on? That's on. You always got to make sure. What's going on there? No, nothing. Nothing else interesting. We're done. Alright, well, you all got to watch my first death. Hooray! There we go. And, yeah, so let's go make that drawer controller now that we have what we need. And let's see, do we have any space? Ooh, look at that. Nice. That's cool. Just kind of put some stuff away real quick because I don't like having a full inventory. Ooh, yeah. And We'll deal with this later. Let's throw these in here. And those two. All right. We've got some nether quartz. So, drawer controllers. That's right. Drawer controllers require some of that. So, let's really quickly make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need some more sticks. Let's just make a bunch of sticks. We're going to need them eventually anyway. We'll throw them over there. All right. So we need those. Get out of here. And that there, and those there. And we need 2 of these guys. And let's see. What's next? So we got 2 of those, and then we need a 1x2. It looks like it can only use a 1x2, and then of course a diamond. So let's see if we have any 1x2s. I don't think we do. No, that's a 2x2. So we have to make a 1x2. Luckily, we've got stuff for that, and we've got a diamond somewhere. Where are my diamonds? I know I have more diamond. Oh, that's right. I stored them there. All right. So the way you do a 1x2 is like that. And now we got 2 of them. And then we put that there, and there, and there, and there, and I think the rest was stone, and we've got ourselves a drawer controller. Hooray. Okay, so now there's one other thing we're going to have to do. So we put the drawer controller there, and we can grab, let's say, a stack of blueberries. If I right-click on that, it goes over into there. Cool. That, however, is not going to work over here. Let's see. We'll grab a pumpkin. We stick it there, and uh-oh, it does not work. Why doesn't it work? Well, these 2 are not connected. Let me show you. So if I move this, put it over there, you can see that this bank of drawers is not connected to this bank of drawers. So this is connected here to here to here to here, and all the way over here, but it is not connected in any way to this bank. Uh-oh. Well, as it turns out, there's a nice simple solution to this. There is something called, and I think in the early game I actually said, what is this trim stuff? Who needs that? I don't know what that is. Well, I figured out what it is. Check this out. Where's my sticks? There we go. This trim, you can stick this in here. It doesn't matter what color it is because it's not going to be visible. But now those are connected, at least in theory. Oops, I had 2. Okay. So now if I right click, those banks are actually connected, and that just put that over there. And if I go and really quickly, and I think I promised that I would never harvest on camera again, but I'm going to do it anyway, just really quickly. I'm not going to get everything. We'll just go ahead and we'll do this. Ooh, that wasn't rice, was it? No, man, I need rice. I really want rice. Oh, and that's good. Okay, there's that. Oh, that was rice. That was rice. I saw rice. Rice, rice, rice. Where'd it go? There it is. I so need this planted. And I so need rice. Rice is useful for many recipes, and it has to be rice. It can't be anything else. And, yeah. Nope. Don't eat anything. Do that and that. Do that. Go away. Don't want you eating stuff. And remember how I said I wasn't going to collect everything? I lied. Okay. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop for you. Just for you. So, any one item, you can right-click on this guy, and it'll just go straight into where it belongs. Everything else in here, check this out, that is in one of these, double right-click, sticks them all in there. Now, these guys it didn't put in there because there's no place for them to put in there. But check this out. Nope, not that guy. That guy can be converted into fish, and this guy can be, and this guy can be. they work as fish in any recipe. So then now they're fish, and they're over there. You can actually eat them raw, or you can cook them and then eat them, or you can use them as fish in anything, or I like to convert them just so that they're not taking up a whole bunch of space. And then these guys, you can't do anything with these. You have to cook them. You don't have to cook them. You can eat them raw, or you can cook them and then eat them, and you get slightly more. See, that's half, and that's also half. That was a complete waste of fuel. Oh well. Yeah, we get it. Why not? It's fun. Hey, look at that. All right. So, what do you think? You like our new kitchen? Tell me in the comments, just like I always say. And yeah, I like it. Does not matter. Doesn't that count for something that I like it? No? Okay, fine. Also, I went ahead and put our one cherry tree seed, I think it was, yeah, cherry tree seed down there, and our sapling, and I'm waiting for it to grow. And I'm going to put all of our orchard stuff down there. I'm going to put all our trees, fruit trees down there, which means I'm going to be cutting those two down and then putting them down there. You okay with that? Well, that doesn't matter because I'm going to do it anyway. All right. I think that's enough for this episode. What do you think? I think we're good. So, in between this episode and next, I'm going to do a little bit more here. I think I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to put it downstairs because we're going to start working down here for the most part. We'll obviously do any cooking related items there, but everything else is going to go down here. And I'm going to fill this wall with a bank of drawers. And I'm going to make another one of those drawer controllers so I can put things away very quickly and easily after a mining trip. And I'm thinking next episode... Oh, you know what we didn't get to this episode and I just didn't even notice? I wasn't paying any attention, is our sword creator. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me give you a quick little preview of what I'm thinking. There are a couple of mods that are capable of auto-crafting in this. As a matter of fact, if we just type in craft... No, that doesn't work. I think if we type auto-craft, there's a couple just directly called auto-craft. Nope. Not at all. Nope. All right, well, I happen to know that Ender.io has a crafter, but it takes a lot of power. And then one of my favorites that I use over and over again is Steve's Factory Manager. Let's see. It's got the inventory manager somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. And that is cool. I love Steve's Factory Manager. You can do some amazing things with that. And that would be a quick and easy way to handle this. We would just take some cobble and some wood and we'd stick it here and we'd stick the thing there and boom, it would just start plugging away and doing its thing. Well, no, it wouldn't. We'd have to do some programming kind of stuff. There's also the computer craft turtles, which can do auto crafting, but again, takes some programming. I'm going to do it a new way this time. Maybe for some other project, we'll use one of those things. I've never done this. Apparently, this production table can do auto crafting. So I'm thinking we're going to make a production table and we're going to put it behind this table. I'm also going to replace this table. I came up with a crazy idea when I was looking for, maybe not so crazy, when I was looking for swords and I was looking at the durabilities, I was like, wait a minute, what about the sword pedestals from Bibliocraft? Wouldn't it be so much cooler to have a sword pedestal there? I think it'll work the same way. Pretty sure. As a matter of fact, it might even be able to stick it right on here, on top. I mean, that might look cool. Maybe not. Anyway, there's a preview. I'm going to show you next time. Come back. We're going to do the whole thing. We're going to try it with Steve's production table thing. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll probably move to Steve's inventory manager or whatnot. I'm jabbering now. I do that sometimes. But there you go. That's what we're going to do. Like I said, in between this episode and next, I'll probably move this downstairs. And I think I might start preparing for upgrading our power. Because that's awesome and all, but we definitely need to increase power. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how much we'll have time for. Speaking of time, we're out of it. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time on EpikTek.